I'm just gonna gird my loins for this.
You just interrupt. You're really bad at that. You're really bad at interrupting the opening of my videos. You do that every single time.
It's hilarious.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Skyward Sword. Today we have a guest star, Dictionary Ninja.
Howdy.
Look at her videos. I should really turn this down because it's going to interrupt and bother everyone, including myself, in the post-recording. Okay, there we go. Now I can't hear anything, but you guys will still be able to hear it, hopefully.
Oh great. Well, let's hoist some swords skyward.
Yeah, so, Dictionary Ninja, what do you know about Skyward Sword?
Well, I know that they're bladed weapons, and they happen to be hoisted in a direction towards the sun.
You know enough.
Indeed. That's all you need to know. Though, frankly, I think the most hilarious game mechanic I've ever seen is the fact they actually tell you to hoist your sword skyward.
Yep.
Well, gee, guys, I wonder why the game is called Skyward Sword. And also, there's a dude, it looks like, Gaston.
Yep.
Basically is Gaston. I had a little crash course.
Yeah, I told her right before, okay, so here's the only things you need to know about Skyward Sword. I nearly died. I don't know. I don't think that really kills you. But the only things you need to know about Skyward Sword, it takes place a lot in the sky. You have a sword, you're Link, it's Zelda, and there's a guy who looks and acts exactly like Gaston.
Also, your main enemy is like the most Bishonen of Bishonens.
Yes, we just had to deal with him, actually, last video.
Oh. And you also have a companion who a lot of people think is really annoying.
Yeah, but by the way, you're going to need to voice her, and when you do it like Nigel Thornberry, because that's what I was talking about last episode.
Oh god.
And I'm sure everyone is looking forward to that.
Nigel Thornberry impressions?
You're smashing Nigel Thornberry impressions. Smashing. Here she is.
Oh my god. Oh man.
Hurry up!
I've confirmed the location of a third opening in the cloud barrier in the sky to the southwest. No. It will allow you to reach a new area of the surface. I suggest going there as soon as you're suitably prepared. I'm getting really gay.
Oh yeah, smashing. God damn, we are weird.
We are.
Okay, what
all of your subscribers?
It's 11:28 in the at night, and instead of, you know, hanging out with friends, drinking a beer, playing Magic the Gathering, or whatever the hell cool kids do.
I could be drinking beer. There's like a plethora of beer right next to me.
You are in Canada, and apparently they drink beer there.
Yep. That's our good old stereotype that nobody knows about.
I didn't know about it until I met you. You're like one of the biggest Canadians I know, by the way, so...
Wow.
I mean, I know other Canadians, but... This guy is creepy. Oh, yes, my friend.
Canadian is Rebecca Stan.
I've got something new to show you. Today I was able to procure a fine
show you.
This guy's so creepy. And, like, it's funny, because if you go to him at night, like, in his house, he's, like, completely normal and reading a book. He's like, oh, come back later.
Oh yeah, Matt, because he's the creepy one, because you're the one who's like, oh, if you go into his house at night...
It's open! They don't stop me from smashing their pots.
Well, maybe you shouldn't do that. Terrible property destruction. What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you, Matt?
A lot of things.
A lot of things. You're creeping into people's houses at night.
Creeping in the windows, smashing the people up.
So hide your kids, hide your wife. Did you know that guy actually, like, took the money that he got from that, and he bought his family a house outside of the projects and started a juvenile diabetes thing?
Yep, I just found that out because Sadface watches a Tumblr thing, yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the coolest thing, though.
That is pretty cool. I props to that guy. Definitely props to that guy.
Props to that guy. Yeah.
It's like, I know most people wouldn't do that.
This video is the Winnie Dodson memorial video.
Let's just talk about him for the rest of the video and not pay attention to the game, which we're basically already doing.
Yeah, man, you know, I think Link's character design could be very much improved by the addition of a red bandana.
Most definitely, I agree.
Indeed.
So that's
You know,
a
and if
bomb
he
bag
embodied
I don't need. That's a seed bag I don't need.
If he embodied the charity and true good spirit of Anthony Dodson, truly, his Skyward Sword will be most powerful indeed.
Anyway, let's go meet my favorite character. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if he's my favorite character. Probably not. In fact, he's not. But have you played what is it called? Where is he? There he is. Have you played Wind Waker?
No, I haven't, and it's my greatest shame.
Do you
Every
know?
time I want to find it and play it because it looks pretty fun, but like I can never find it because someone always buys it before me, and it pisses me off.
Get on it. There we go. Do you know who Beetle? Do you know who Beetle is?
I only know of one Beetle, and it's probably not the one you're thinking of.
What Beetle are you thinking of?
Beetle Labard.
No. I'm not thinking of Beetle Labard.
Exactly.
In fact, I know more Beetles than that, but I read a lot of books. So,
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Book Reader.
This is Beetle. Oh, I love the way he talks.
Oh my.
Not really.
Want to know why I'm on a bicycle? No.
Fine then, just don't break my concentration. With you on board, I have to pedal as hard as I can because of all the extra weight. Not that heavy, asshole.
Badass.
Didn't mean to be rude. Have a look around. I've got all kinds of great stuff. By the way, if you don't buy anything, he kicks you off. Like, you stand on this and he's like, hey, you didn't buy anything. You made me pedal way harder for no reason.
Get the fuck out.
Exactly. He drops you down.
Screw your shit.
I actually really want this. Yes, okay. Only 100
You
rupees.
should impulse buy like that. That's how you get, like, conditions.
Well, considering how I've only been able to hold 300 rupees, and I probably wasted like 50 or something in the last dungeon because I was only able to hold 300.
Link is just so pumped about that bag.
He's so happy.
So pumped.
Life Metal bestows a bunch of mysterious and mystical effects. I have no idea what they are.
What kind of effects? Don't ask me.
800 rupees. That's
Thanks,
totally worth it.
Tony.
Oh.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
I guess I might as... How much is this? Increase the number of items by 1. Has to be the most useful thing imaginable. 300 rupees? Hell no. Suck it.
300 rupees for something that gives you 1 inventory space? That's Zelda-like.
At least he didn't throw me out of the frickin', Well, at least, you know, they point at the fact, like, where does he hold his stuff? We don't know, but now we do, because it's a pouch.
Now he's got millions of saddlebags.
Except he still holds his...
And bows and bombs and fairies in jars and...
Well, like, okay, so he uses the pouch, but the pouch only holds his shield and his bottles. And, we still don't know where he holds all his, like, actual equipment.
I'll give you a hint. It's not rated E for everyone.
Oh, God. Sword in the ass. Sword in the ass.
Well, I was trying not to get all homoerotic, but I forgot how you are.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, smashing.
Yes, considering our conversation pre-video.
I don't remember the conversation pre-video. Was this a good idea?
Oh, good.
I almost want to ask what it is, but, we are recording.
Yeah. So let's spoil the whole plot for Skyward Sword right now.
Wait, what?
No, I wouldn't do that. I don't even know what the plot of Skyward Sword is, but beyond, like, the Bishonen dude wants to be the most Bishonen of the Bishonens, and your sword must be hoisted skyward to stop him. And there are all these incredibly animated, Hylian people who live in the sky.
Yep, it's Zelda again. But, it looks pretty nice. Anyway, let's go this way.
So jump safely off an island.
If you don't, people catch you and berate you.
Oh.
They're like, dude, why are you doing this?
Then Mr. Reset, he shows up and he's like, hey. So I heard you jumped off the clouds without any sort of safety bird thing.
Whoops.
That is the best at flying.
These are really wonky controls, okay?
Yeah, it's the Wiimote flying controls. I really can't.
You can't really fly. I mean, right now I'm actually doing a pretty good job, but it's hard to fly straight.
I know. It's hard to be straight.
I know you know this more than anybody.
Oh!
Let's go to the third area of the game.
Yeah. Hell yeah, third area of the game.
Oh yeah, bitch.
So how many temples do you have to go to? Stars do you have to collect?
I don't know, but it is always stars. We're trying to find
Always
Zelda,
stars.
basically. Like, okay, so a report, Masters. Link, we have arrived at Laniru Mine. Stop making me pronounce the thing I can't pronounce. You've said it like 8 times. Laniru. It just sounds weird. Laniru. Zared region was transformed into a desert over the course of several hundred years. There are only 3 areas in this game, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Desert, mountain, and forest.
Well, alright.
I do
Taking
know
all the Zelda tropes and grinding them down to 1.
my projections show that Zelda must have traveled through the area. You know, they are trying something new. The third temple wasn't the water temple.
Holy shit.
I know.
What?
Technically, it wasn't really for... Okay, actually, yeah, it was. I was about to say it wasn't for Wind Waker, but I guess I could consider the Temple of the God as sort of a water temple. It had a lot of water in it. There weren't really any...
water is sort of a symbol of life, motifs, etc. I like how the bats are called keys.
I have no idea why either. They're... I don't know.
I just like... I like making Valentine's Day jokes with people. I feel like I will give you a keys, and then you can send them a picture of a bat. People play something to get it. It's pretty darn great.
I think only I would get it, because I'm the only one who calls these things by their normal names.
Oh man, Dan, he knows this shit. He's got some crazy love for, like, Ocarina of Time. Like, when he was a kid, he beat it, like, 6 times over.
Yeah, it sounds like me.
I still need to beat Majora's Mask.
Well, that is going to be one of my Let's Plays in the future. I am currently actually practicing that game. I'm at the water temple, so understandably, I haven't really played it since.
Like a water temple?
Okay, so you know how everybody complains about the water temple in Ocarina of Time as like the worst temple ever?
Yeah.
Well, imagine that like 30 times worse.
Yeah.
And you have the water temple in Majora's Mask. Because basically, so the water temple in whoops, didn't mean to do that. The water temple in Ocarina of Time is annoying, but only like the first time you play it. Afterwards, you know what you're doing, unless you haven't played the game in like 3 years, like I did when I recorded.
Yep.
But you know what you're doing, so you really don't need to worry about it. I can get through the temple in like 15 minutes. And I did, playing it on the 3DS.
Wow.
So
Damn.
it's pretty quick, pretty easy. And the Majora's Mask temple, you will never get used to that.
Yeah. Like, it isn't even that, too. I have a problem with, like, time shit. And I haven't even played Majora's Mask past the first. I don't even know how long. But every time I'm anticipating something, and I'll, like, open my eyes, the next day, I'll be like, dawn of the first day.
78 hours remain, I think. I can math. What is this? That is a moon, as a matter of fact. It's going to kill us all. I'm starting to change my views on my favorite Zelda game. Because just as a default answer, I'd say Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Now I'm sort of thinking maybe more Majora's Mask. Or Link's Awakening. These are like the 3 that I'm tied in. And I'm not entirely sure. Have you played Link's Awakening?
No, I haven't played Link's Awakening. I don't really play much Zelda.
Sacrilege. Do not interfere with the mining operations. Stop talking to me. Okay.
I have like other arty-ass games to play.
Oh, Nigel.
Oh, can I do my ridiculous gay voice?
Sure.
I am able to confirm that a time shift has occurred within this phase. Any impact to the blue stones creates a sustained temporal disruption field in the surrounding area. Readings show that this area, and if I can't read the red text.
Is in a past time state. Hey.
The most I got was like in a state penitentiary.
Yes.
Was like, that makes sense. Yes.
We're here collecting time shift stones and transporting them to the Laneru mining facility. Stay away from the blue stones. They're too dangerous for humans. Well, I just smacked it with the sword. Does that count? Also, does this rupee count?
Those hands.
I have no idea what these things are. It's a mine cart for transporting time shift stones. They're not for human use, so get lost.
This is what Scientologists actually believe.
You know, I could buy that.
When you're, don't smack around the blue crystals. God damn.
Whee!
So, I don't know, I liked Twilight Princess.
I did too. Everyone hates on it, and I enjoy it. They're like,
Why?
it's the worst Zelda game ever.
Why is it the worst Zelda game ever?
I don't know. Maybe they're like, there's nothing new about it. It's just, you know...
It's fucking Zelda. What do you expect? A goddamn generational, like revolution?
Well, that's what they got with Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, well, you know, they've been trying to recapture that shit for ages. Like, oh look, we're playing Skyward Sword, and he rides a mount around a gigantic field and goes into temples.
Except it's
wow.
way worse. I don't like the flying, by the way.
Doesn't this, like, sound familiar? See, Twilight Princess, I liked it, so, you know, fuck it.
Oh, thanks.
That's all there is to say on the matter.
I enjoyed it too. I really did. Uh-huh, yeah, sure.
That's boss.
What's boss? Oh.
Turning into a wolf.
That was like jumping the shark to me. But it's way better than, like, a werehog.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, if someone made a game with a werehog in it, that'd just be fucking stupid. Oh, God, why? Why do you ruin my childhood?
It's like, sure, they're both kind of jumping the shark and are ridiculous, but which is cool?
Yeah.
Is a complete mockery of the English actual words, because were and hog means half man, half hog. And that is not what Sonic is.
Hog wolf would have sounded cooler anyway.
Hog wolf just sounds
It sounds stupid no matter how you put it, but hog wolf is the best.
I don't know, it sounds so stupid it's funny. It's like so bad it's good.
Lettuce. Cabbage.
Exactly. Ow.
God damn. Man, game was so bad.
Which one?
Like
Unleashed?
yeah, Sonic Unleashed.
I thought it was a good game. I've actually never played it, but I thought it was a good game.
Oh well, I've never played it either, but I watched like Mega G Wolf do a Let's Play of it, and he's normally pretty good at the Sonics. Like, not gonna lie, he's pretty amazing, but just watching him struggle through this was painful.
Like I thought it was good, and the only problem was the werehog.
The werehog.
I've seen LPs of it too.
Driving force of the plot and gameplay.
Yeah, basically. The day stages were good. The werehog stages, I would never really want to play.
Yeah.
I'm going to drown.
Like,
Oh.
I don't know. It would have been great, maybe, if it wasn't so freaking stupid. Like,
if
it's hard
it
to
made
explain
sense.
what I mean, without just evolving into that.
It wouldn't be stupid if it made sense, basically.
I'm not good with the words.
You're a writer.
Yeah, I know. I know. But even we have our off days, you know.
Oh, I know that. I'm a writer.
We're both writers, ladies and gentlemen.
Except
So
I'm really bad at writing, like actually getting to write. I've been wanting to write for a while, but I can't get off my ass.
Yeah, pretty much same. It's just hard to write the book, because I know exactly what I want from it, but at the same time, doing it is extremely difficult.
And just tedious. It's like...
So I'm just like, nope. Has to be perfect or I'm not going to finish it. Just not a good attitude.
Nope.
So just little advice for all the nice writers out there. You just want to get the product done, so that you can, like, massage it into the perfect product.
I'm just going to blow up that bomb. Ow. And blow me up.
Smooth. Roll! Roll!
I would, but it's really hard to align correctly.
Bomb bowling?
Yeah,
Is this what Zelda is now?
It's bomb bowling, yes.
Zelda.
I don't need to do this, just run. Oh wait, yeah I do.
Of Zelda, if Link is the main character.
Congratulations, you are now like 80% of the people who rarely play Zelda. They all say that. It's like do you play Metroid?
No, it's another game series I'm meaning to get into.
Well, you should, but don't play Super Metroid. No matter what people say, it's not the best game. And I'm going to get so much hate for saying that.
I'll brace with you, bro.
Have you seen my LP of that?
No.
Don't.
Don't.
It was a blind LP, but
Oh, I see.
much like this.
Well, apparently, like, if I like the newer Castlevanias, I would probably like Metroid.
Yeah. Sad Face is talking to me. Hello.
Oh my.
Do you want in the Skyward Sword LP with me and Dictionary Ninja? I'm going to go in mini screen here. She's probably going to say she's too tired. She was just hanging out with friends all day. Did it without her too. For 2 videos.
If you know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
Oh, good.
That was earlier.
You're too young for this stuff, man.
That's not my name, Cole. I'm just pulling your...
Sorry, Mitt Romney.
Mitt Romney? Excuse me?
I've outed you now.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Because I can't make it over there, I'll just drown.
I don't know. Do Zelda stuff, I guess?
Let me look at the map. The map!
I've never used.
I'm supposed to get...
Right.
She needs to use the bathroom real quick. Okay. Have fun with that, sad face. We'll see you in a few.
Now that everyone knows.
Now that everyone knows that she is currently using her vagina to... No, I'm just kidding.
To great effect.
To great effect. Now as everyone is picturing her vagina, she must never see this video.
She must never see this video. After this, you have to cut this section out. She will kill you.
It's not like I'm doing anything anyway.
Oh god. The lost section.
For only 4 easy payments of $19.95, you too can have a piece of history.
Ours in 64's Lost Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Talking about sad faces vagina.
What the hell? She's in the wall!
My estimates indicate that I am stuck in a wall.
Unable to analyze the content of its speech at this time.
Because I'm blinded by walls.
Blinded by the walls. Ripped off like a douche. Another rubber in the night. I think I'm going to end the video here. And next time, I guess we'll have sad face. My throat is starting to hurt, so I'm going to get water in between the videos.
Alright. So we'll see you next time on Let's Play Skyward Sword.
Thanks for stealing my shtick, asshole.
Yes.
See you all next time for more Let's Play Skyward Sword. See you all then.